So we're going to cover the announcements first. So first announcement, the work hour for our team members has been shifted a little bit. First of all, Vivian is now starting from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Pacific, who she used to process for the Georgian loan officers, but because of the recent change and her personal request, now we are changing the work hour to within this hours so she can primarily focus on the funding and post-closing. So she'll primarily any files that you have an issue with regards to commission issue date or the delivery, please reach out to Vivian directly. But please remember, her work hour is only 4 hours a day until further notice. And second, Cindy, on the other hand, because of Vivian's absence, we're going to move up her working hour 1 hour earlier. So Cindy will start at 7, just like Sydney. So any loan submission that you are sending out in the last minute of the day will be pushed out and will be reviewed the following morning. So her work hour will be from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific, and the last time for a same-day submission will be 3 p.m. Pacific or 6 p.m. Eastern. Anytime after that, consider to be reviewed and followed up the following day. And second, role changes applied. For Michael, is stepping in to help the processing Georgia files at this time. So any East Coast loan officers, please reach out to Michael for any qualification, pre-approval, when you need any maximum purchase price, maximum loan amount, all the way to DTI, condition reviews, you name it. Out to him directly and he'll be able to assist you right away. Michael was working as an account executive with MWest for a couple of years. Michael, can you share a little bit about your, about yourself? Can you share with us where you're coming from and how you can help us?
Hey everybody. Sure. So I was an account executive with AmWest for about 4 years prior to becoming a loan officer. I do have family members who have been in the mortgage industry for 20 plus years. So I do have a lot of help on the back end as well. I worked after becoming an LO. I worked at different brokerages, mainly here in Georgia, but also before joining Giving Tree, I mainly was originating loans in NorCal, so San Jose, San Francisco. So I am familiar with California loans as well as Georgia and Florida and Texas loans. So, with any of the files that you guys need help with, I'll do my best to get to you guys as soon as possible.
Thank you, Michael. So I specifically asked Michael because he is knowledgeable with California escrow transactions and Georgia attorney transactions. So, and he's also licensed in multiple states. So he'll be able to answer any compliance matters or qualification matters for each state or each loan program. But I'll also step in personally if things are, becoming an incident. We don't want to get there, so we're going to create multiple layers so that all of our members receive same level of services in timely manner. And as I mentioned, Vivian is now stepping away from processing until further notice. She'll primarily focus on the loan funding post-closing so that she can help us to get a commission check to be released as soon as possible. So usual turnaround time was 7 business days. Now, starting today, we can now say 3 to 5 business days for the file to be issued with commission checks. And Giving Tree, as Sydney underwrites the files, now we can reach out to the builders directly and become a in-house non-QM lenders. So within the states, especially within California, smaller builders, unit under 20, you can reach out to them and ask for XYZs. And we have every underwriting guidelines, directional approaches, documentations, whatever you need, please reach out and we'll send you the full package. But these will be the ones that you can show to these admins who's working on the qualification for the in-house lenders. One will be the in-house RAILA confirmation page showing Giving Tree lending. Second is the rebranded conditional loan approval certificate, whether it is going as a non-del or full del with Sydney. You can create a prior to doc conditions with Giving Tree Lending approval certificate. So you can use these two. Of course, you'll be able to click the button and then download the PDF. But if you cannot, please reach out to your assigned processor or Sydney, and one of them will be able to give you that PDF file. So technically, when you have these two available and tell them that we have a non-QM product that can subsidize and help any non-QM buyers for these builders have no reason to hire another loan officer just for non-QM. They'd rather provide an option to partner up. And we became two builders in-house lender for non-QMs at this time. So these are like local local investors, local fix and flip guys. Please reach out, give it a try. You'll be amazed how much they can be open-minded. And lastly, Brenda, I'm glad to see you coming back. But please continue to pray for her dad's healing and fast recovery. And with Chi, she sent me an email last night that she went through the check, and there are some stones found in her stomach. So please pray for her for fast recovery as well. She has a scheduled surgery coming up. So please follow up on that. And if you need anything, questions about any changes, please reach out to me directly.